Ah, there we go. I'm live. Right. Okay, so let's wait a few people to get in. I'm hoping my battery lasts. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I've got like 47%, so that'd be fine. I'll just take them off to make it last a little bit longer. There we go. Yes, welcome in. I am listing tonight, doing some pictures, and I'm going to do my pictures a little bit differently. Usually I use a mannequin, but today I'm not. I've got like a hanger piece of string thing, and I'm going to basically do it flat face because, yes, I want to try and mix it up a bit, particularly on Depop, because I keep getting messages, not messages, but basically ideas of how to make your thing sell on Depop. And I was like, yes, I know, flat lay, blah, 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 model, blah, blah, blah. Hi, UC Vintage, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, I've been busy today. I've been out and I have done a bit of sourcing. I picked up my orders and I've done all that. Done a bit of editing. Hi, George, how are you? And yeah, I've been living the dream, living the reseller dream. So yeah, I'm going to be doing things, but hopefully this will make it a lot quicker because I know it's a lot quicker. I don't know why like the algorithms don't like mannequins because I don't mind them. It needs to be a bit more flatter, like a flat, like against the wall kind of situation. There's a hook there, you see, at the top, and it just dangles down, but it's a little bit far. I don't know. Because guaranteed someone will say, "Oh, can you try this on and take a picture?" I was like, "No, weirdo." I've gotten like a few of them, particularly on like trousers, because all my trousers are flat lay. Yeah, he's doing that. How am I going to have to get it? Oh, am I going to have to adjust it? I think I am. Right. Let me do this. So how is everybody else anyway? Just the glamorous world of reselling. Okay. It's Friday. Have we all been outsourcing or not? Have you left it? I tell you what, it's been absolutely manic in my little town. All the resellers are coming here. The bar stewards. How dare they? Right, that should be fine. Yeah, I'm using a USB cord. Sue me. There we go. Ah, that's perfect. We stepped on a bag. Right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Easy peasy. Okay. Try that again. Whew. What we got? Flippy Metro, hello. I'm cleaning trainers just now before listing. Nice. What's that? What's with the torso? Have you gone all Jeffrey Dahmer? No, that's my mannequin. And I've kind of ditched him because he keeps falling over. It's a bit broken, so that's why I've swapped him for just a hanger dangle down. Yeah, because I don't know. I want to try and switch things up a bit. Like mannequins only get you so far, you know what I mean? Come on, what is this? Yeah, and I'm hoping eventually this will speed everything up, I think. Tell you what though, he does come in useful. I can stuff off in. Okay, let's do this. Oh, so speaking of sneakers, I got some crepe. Was it Crepe Protect shoe trees? There's two pairs, and the irony is, I'd already bought some the week before for like, can't remember how much. Aren't they like 15 quid or something? And instead, I paid £3.99. Hi, Wheats. How are you? Cotton. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing pictures, but I'm doing it differently. I'm not using my mannequin anymore, or I'm not today. I'm not using my mannequin. I'm using this hanger on a string. The only trouble is, like, the sleeves look a bit flat, whereas on a mannequin they look decent. Yeah, it'll do. Yeah, I've got a lot to do, and I've been. The reason why I've not been online as much is that I've been a bit poorly, and two, I've been doing lots of consignment. Hi, Secret Carber. Hi, Chris Tyler. Hi, Donna. First time chatting to you, but I subscribed to you a couple of months. I'm listening to you, but I also have a question about men's item. Shoot, go for it. I'm good. I've met a new boy recently. Going well. So I'm like, nice. The last one did. Oh, really? Is that the one from high school or from college or something? The second time around person. I've been on a listing mission. Nice. Feeling crap as I'm coming down with something. Yeah, I've just been getting over it. So my voice went earlier on in the week, and it was completely kaput. Actually, last week, at the end of last week, and it's just got worse. And then it kind of over the past 2 days, it's got a bit better, but I'm feeling crap. And I've been doing lots of consignment. So yeah, that's the one. Right. But this new one's a good one. Is he a good one? That's the main thing, in it, Weeks. Where have all the good men gone? Where? Yeah, so I'm hoping this will speed things up a little bit. I think they will. It's a nice change, doing things like that, like this. Right. I forget I've got no pockets on this. I'm usually in a hoodie, so I can put like my phone in my little pouch. Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. Right, I'll do that in a minute. Minuten. 1 minuten. I've met him twice. Biggest green flag I've met so far. So fingers crossed. Nice. Oh, we like it. We like a green flag king. We do. The best thing is if you have it like a date and go to like a restaurant, the best kind of green flag, red flag test you can do is how he treats the waiters or waitresses or serving staff. You know, that's like the easiest test. I think they've got that locked down though. I think they know now that people are looking at stuff like that. But yeah, that's how I see green flag. Yeah, green flag, red flag. I keep saying green light, red light. Wrong thing. Ow. There we go. Swivel. Has anyone else GSP so has gone massively stupid? I don't know. I haven't even checked GSP. I just know that it's on. I have a pair of CP Eco shorts. Got for 20p. Nice. In the Bernardo's bin. Thought I'd heard about them, but grabbed them without looking. They're in great condition. The comms have got me terrified. Yeah, CP Company is a good brand. It's a very good brand. Have they got that? There's usually is it on CP? Isn't there a code on the tag? You can put it into Google and it come up with the exact things. What's this? We went to dinner, but then I was like, shall we go to the arcades? And then decided on a late night cinema trip. Only one evening. It was jam packed. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's sweet. Plus, kudos to him going to the arcades. Extra points. Oh, see, that's just really easy. There we go. Let's do this one. Oh, no, I don't want to do that one. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, that's such a cute, like date night. I think a cute date night is like bowling. There's places in Manchester where they've got like 10-pin bowling, but there's only like 2 or 3 lanes. And they've got like darts and like shuffleboards and stuff like that. And like ping pongs. That's quite old school now, but yeah. I like that kind of activity date night situation. But like a movie's good as well. I feel like you can only go to the movies with someone that you feel comfortable with. I don't understand people who go there on like a first, like, you know, like immediately. My friend was going out with this guy, and what's done here? My friend was going out with this guy, and he took her to the cinema, and he was like, "What was he say? It was something. What was it? It was some rubbish film from like the noughties." And he was like, "The showing starts at 5," and it was just, you know, very kind of like, get there, right? We need to get there. Either at 5 or like a little few minutes after because of the trailers. It's like, oh god. And then they sat in silence and it was really awkward and they were watching like a movie. Yeah. Needless to say, he wasn't the one. Technicolor. Yeah. See, I've done 4 already. Granted, they're not as detailed as the other one on the mannequin, but it happens. All right, let's have a look. Sorry, I was just. There's a code to look up and certify. Yeah, just give that a whirl. I'm off. Better head home. I'm freezing at our unit. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye. Flipping Retro. Bye bye. I have a Google Pixel 789. I don't know. It was so much fun. To be fair, we're just as funny as each other. So, but no, that's good. That's good. Kismet. I love it. Stay warm. Yeah, I'm in my garage at the moment, so it's a bit chippy. Simmer was comfy cozy. Oh, we had the lounge at the front. Nice. Have you seen that? I can't remember. Is it Odeon? Or it's one of these cinema chains. They've started doing movies with like sofas, and there's only like 10 sofas in the what's it, but you can have like like obviously you can have reclining, but they're like actual sofas and they can turn into like beds. I don't know how I feel about the bed situation. You never know who might be, but like the sofa ones, and they have like bean bags and stuff like that. It make it a bit more, chilled. Did I take a picture of this? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, but that's nice though. If you got like the same like sense of humor, it's good. Where is he taking you next? Have you decided yet? I love a good date goss. Bit of date gossip. I love it. That's what we used to do, freshes all the time. Yeah, was that the Odeon? Got a sale, see, Magic Stream. I don't even. Oh yes, I do. What? I'll tell you what, my Depop has been. It ended really well in January, and then I think I've got 2 sales this week. I know, amazing. Like 2 sales this week, but I got like quite a few offers and I accepted them, but yeah, none of them paid, which is kind of annoying. My Android isn't compatible with the new eBay app. Oh, that's strange. Usually it's compatible with all. They make sure of it. We're going for a dog walk tomorrow, I think. Has he got a dog too? Because that is the ultimate test. That's like, if your dog doesn't like, that's it. If your dog don't like it, you are good luck. That is the stream. It's the magic stream. It's lucky, Donna. Hi, Angie. How are you? My Depop popped off today. About 7 items sold. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is a gorgeous shirt. I love this color. It's like a forest green. The light is really good, actually. Yeah, why haven't I done this sooner? The light is really good. I mean, it's good on the mannequin, but yeah. That is on a white background, so we're going to have to double check that. Let's do this one. Let's do this polo wrap around. What are we saying? What are we saying? Yeah, he's got a dog too. I'm nervous. The dogs are. Yeah, can you imagine? Because it's not just one test. It's like 2 tests. It's like the dog. If the dog doesn't like him, if your dog doesn't like him, it's like you can kind of get used to him, you know. But if the dog doesn't like the other dog, that's it. Just got done at the bins. Ooh, did you find anything good? That's exciting. There we go. There we go. Oh. Easy peasy. Oh, that smelled really nice. Someone's used the fancy washing powder. Okie dokie. I think that's going to fall over. I'm going to put this here. Hopefully that'll do. Oh, this one here I want to get rid of. Mine's version 9, but I've been thinking about upgrading it. 5 years old. Oh my God. I haven't tried Depop. Vintage is hit and miss for me. Some buyers have been finicky. Yeah, they are. I'm addicted to watching American resellers at those massive bins. Well, Angie's an American reseller. You might want to go subscribe. There we go. What is this? Ah, there we go. Got it. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going somewhere. Oh, yeah, so I forgot to mention. So I've got another giveaway tomorrow at 7 o'clock on my channel. All you need to do is go to my TK Maxx video. It's my latest one that I basically published, and just type in where's your favorite TK Maxx that you go to. That's all, and you'll be entered into 3 giveaways. That's 3, 1, 2, 3, and the first 2 are £10 gift vouchers to a shop of your choice, say, Greg's, Costa, Starbucks, Nero's, whatever. And the third one, something special. Well, it's not special. It's just like an item that I got in TK Maxx. It's hi, Lin. How are you? Please subscribe. I need one more sub to hit 1,050. Ooh, nice. I just did a video and we'll be doing another one. Nice. I've got a video coming tomorrow, I think. Yes, it is coming tomorrow. So yeah, it's all happening. So tomorrow I've got to edit a video tonight, release it tomorrow morning. And what else? Oh yeah, I'm going into Manchester because there's a £10 kilo sale. Is this your TK Maxx, TJ Maxx? Yeah, I think they are the same one because I think I remember it was called TJ Maxx, and then it had to change. I don't know why, or it might have never been. It might have been something I dreamed up. But I remember. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to a kilo sale in Manchester. Doing a bit of a shopping there as well. Going to see a bit of Affleck's. Let's see what else. What else am I doing? There's something else happening tomorrow, and I can't remember. But yeah, that's 7 o'clock. That's my giveaway in live, and yeah, what have you. Yeah, I'm gonna. Basically, I tried to use my go to my local charity shops, and these pesky resellers were there, nicking my bargains. Got to watch out for that Lightworks, aka Chris Latham. He's like, he gets on your patch and he doesn't go away. Like... I'm kidding, of course. If anybody wants to come round near me, I'll say Joe Congleton or wherever, Maxfield. I don't mind being a guide. I'll be a guide. I'm going to hold up like reseller guide for money, reseller guide for food, or something stupid like that. Just feed me, and you'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, I've been doing lots of consignment. I've got a consignment video coming as well. I had my first client, and he's a reseller. And yeah, I've made 2 consignment sales so far. I'm hoping for a few more this weekend. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with myself. I got so much done. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's a Rohan. Let's see. Just, I know I don't have a big channel, but at least I'm growing. Yeah, it takes ages. It takes a while. Some people just pop off and they get like 1 to 5,000 in like 2 weeks or something stupid like that. It's like the rest of us have to work our asses off it. But then once you get there, you get there. That's the main thing. Whoop. What is this? It's cotton, this, isn't it? Oh no, it's polycotton. What's that? Oh, it's a Marrakesh shirt, short sleeve. Got you. Oh, do you know? My fingernails are like claws at the moment. I need to get them trimmed. I know that's a bit TMI, but yeah, I really noticed it today. I'm like, ugh. Let's have a look. Oh, that's done. So is anyone listing? Anyone doing pictures? Or are you all normal humans and just having a break? Because it's Friday. Oh, why is this not? Okay. It's my fingers and foot. My Shrek hands aren't playing today. Again. Yeah, I got up early. I basically fed the dog. Well, we had breakfast together, and I let him out and everything. And yeah, then I went into town. I got a bus into town, and it was nice. It was nice. Got there early. Had a bit of a walk around. Then I got a coffee. Then I went to my storage unit to pick up my orders. And then I just basically did nothing for the rest of the day. I feel really lazy. I should have finished at least 2 videos. I've got loads of shorts to put up. Let's do this one. I'm not. What's that? I'm not listing. I'm in our van driving home to Wisconsin. So I'm ordering a postage bag. Oh my god! So I'm running out of my nice metallic blue ones. I've got this deep blue and a metallic. It's gorgeous. And did I show you the So I won these on auction. There's 100, and it's just like a tartan kind of color, but it says thank you, and I was like, oh, but I won it on auction, and yeah, they're the 16 by 12. I like, but I want to get some. I've got. It's Valentine's-y kind of. I always feel like February's like the month of love. So, oh my god, I've just kind of figured you're going to be dating him over Valentine's Day. That's a lot of pressure. That's quite a lot of pressure, that, for Valentine's Day. But you've timed it right. That's what I can say. Good for you. I would. Sorry, that kind of digressed there. Sorry. Let's see. 6 pairs of trainers, Palm Angels t-shirt, and a Rohan jacket. 2 plus, and list as yesterday. I was a lazy bum. Oh dear. Yeah. I love my packaging. I've got really nice big yellow ones. So anything that's over 2 kilograms or big, I put it in the big yellow ones because I bought loads of them. But I'm running out on the blue ones. I've got some lime green as well. I've seen you on 2 Old Guys. There you go. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're lovely. Yeah, I could have red. Just like red, but I feel like I might have pink. I don't know. I did mention Valentine's Day, but I haven't said much else. I might suggest to do something low-key. Yeah. That is a good idea. Because it's like if you meet someone in November, what they call it during cuffing season. That's what they call it, don't they? And it's it must be quite a bit of pressure, buying something that you don't know. I feel like for that first kind of getting over the awkwardness of oh, what should we do? Maybe just say oh, here's £10. Oh no, here's 20 quid. Let's go to John Lewis. I don't know, somewhere ridiculous, and so just make it into a joke, and that'll be the only thing, kind of thing. You can make a game of it. What's this? The lady on Whatnot selling mailing bags is doing tape labels too. If you ever see her on 6 rolls for 2. What? Barg? What do you stop listing winter stuff? Oh, do you mean when? And what do you do with your winter stuff that hasn't sold? What she said. Honestly, I just leave it. I just leave it on because so many people do. Yeah, I've bought from Timo before, but yeah, so many people leave stuff on. I just, I mean, technically, I could, because it's just a bit of a hassle taking it all off just to put it back on again. I'm not one for the gifts, really. I don't want anything. Just let's do, yeah, like an experience. Yeah, another sale on Vinted this time. Weiss is on fire. Woo whoop. Do you mean to All Guys Vintage and Resell? I will be on their show February the 16th. Nice. Well, I don't know whether to go to Manchester Storm Valentine's Day match. I might go to the ice hockey. They're not the best. They're a rubbish team, but they're my team. Yeah, Manchester Storm are like at the bottom of the league. So it ain't good, but you still support your team, whether or not. Yeah, they've released this new Valentine's Day jersey as well, which is pretty cool. It's like 60 quid. Oh no, it's 70 quid. Oh, I can't pay for that. I'm like, oh my god, I've seen this Valentino bag, which I love, and it's been reduced from like 199 or something like that to £88. I'm like, oh, I can get it. I can get it like that. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm in a bit of a kind of like luxury purchasing mood at the moment. I bought some a fragrance, which technically it's retails at over £220, something like that. And it got reduced quite heavily. Hi James, how are you? Donna, it's worth listing it on if you do GSP as summer is sometimes winter. Yes, that's true. We've just booked a 4-day break in March. Rye, Sussex, staying in a shepherd's hut. Nice. I'm down to start uploading my spring summer. I bought about 50 dresses in the last month. Well, that's the thing. I bought like I've got so much women's stuff, like so much women's stuff here. It's like if you can't see, it's huge, like pile, and a lot of it is dresses. And I do need to kind of get two on them. We shall see. Falling over. Oh, so I found my first Pendleton. Bury the lead. I've got a Woolrich, a Pendleton, and an Orvis came with it. Yeah. And what was the other thing? There's something else. So there's like 4 shirts that I've got, which are pretty good. But I've basically got like a load of sweaters as well. And like I said, I don't know whether to just keep them or might just take them to the car boot. Or I've got a vintage Fruit of the Loom here. Goldwell Bank Arrow. I don't know, but it's on a vintage Fruit of the Loom. I will be there February the 16th. I think at the end of the month I'll start photographing them. Just annoying as it's definitely a bit early to do bulk uploads of them. Yeah, and it's like they're just there, aren't they? And it's like it's so tempting. I'm really bad. I do kind of like list whatever the weather, but that's because I can't be bothered like looking at. I say that, and then I've got a pile of women's clothing that's been there for like months, like summer stuff before Christmas. So I do leave it, I suppose. Oh, I found an Aviatrix leather jacket today. It was 20 quid, and I was like, should I get it? And I looked, and it was all ripped on the inside. I was like, yeah. But yeah, they don't go for much, I don't think. Well, not for much, but they don't command as much as they used to. Yeah, I think it was vintage as well. Well, not vintage, but I think it was definitely maybe early noughties, which is vintage. Oh my God. That is scary. How is 2005 vintage? It was only 2000. No! Oh, stain. It's like a tiny stain. All right. Okay. So I'm going to photograph it and then I'm going to put what's it on it, a bit of oxy on it, and run it through the wash. I think I can get away with that. Can't really see it. It's just my eagle eye. It's like the tiniest dot, but it's like a little brown mark. I'm like, oh. I got my first Talbots, another 20p one, knit pullover. I've only ever seen them on American Horse. Nice. I'm trying to pick up spring items. Yeah, same. But I can never find the decent transitional pieces. It's either festival wear or faux fur coats. No in between. Yeah, I've been trying my best to find festival-esque kind of stuff. I don't know. I think that's easy. You can get away with calling something festival than like the faux fur kind of situation. Although, isn't it like what's the Depop released their thing of what's trending? Is it kimchi blue? I noticed that's the color. It's been trending. I'm like, what's the difference? It's like blue is blue. It's like, no, it's cerulean. Okay. Right, that's done that. Oh, I've got this gorgeous Derek Rose night shirt. Oh, it's so nice. I'm sure it's like that office is around here somewhere. I do watch most Sunday nights. It starts at 9 p.m. in England. Ah, there you go. Prime time. So this is doing all right, actually. Not too bad. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be pretty busy, but hopefully I can get things done. Yeah, because I've been a bit kind of been busy with consignment, but then I've also just been a bit poorly this week, so I haven't really released much. So it's all kind of built up a bit, and I'm like, oh. So you might get a slew of videos coming out over the next few days, or instead of waiting like 3 or 4 days in between each one, I'm just going to do it like one every other day. Get it done that way. Oh, that's a nice Carhartt. We like a nice Carhartt. Because I'm too messy. Oh, no, wrong. There we go. Done. Yeah, this is well quicker. I'm loving it. Oh, no, that's annoying. There's like a tiny little hole. I'll have to fix that. Let's try this one. Ah, yes, let's do this. Hi, Pete. How are you? You really are magic. I just got a sale. What? Hang on. Everyone who gets a sale gets a toot. Huzzah. I need a sale yet today, but I have the show tonight. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll clean up. Yeah, Angie does like an auction, and it depends if she's doing it by herself or if she's doing it with other people. She has like guests on as well, and like they sell like really kitsch, kind of like knick-knacky stuff, other stuff as well, like crafty bits. It's really good. I just put you on. If I'm not, sometimes Angie, if I'm doing this while you're on in the background, so I am actually watching. I just can't. I don't say hello or anything. So no offense. I'm working. But yeah, when I catch you, that is. But yeah, I always like amazed. I'm always amazed at all like the really cool little stuff that you guys find. What I might do is, I don't know whether to do like, because I find so much Wedgwood for such cheap prices, the Jasperware stuff, and there's other brands as well. I might do a live selling thing like that, like you do. I don't know. We'll see. It's a bit of a pain to package though, but I've got loads of stuff like that. Oh no, that's a skirt. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, they're falling off. Do this one. Hopefully. Oh, that's fine. You inspire me. Oh, bless you. Did you get a new mannequin? Sorry, I missed it at the very start. No. So that's the old mannequin. It just keeps falling over. So I thought I'll just do the hanger trick. I've bit of a hack. So I couldn't find any string or twine or whatever. So basically, what I've done is I've tied an old USB cable and it's hanging down. And on my thing, I've actually got a hook on one of the beams, but it's too far this way, so it casts a really weird shadow. So what I've done is I've just done it against the white wall. That's all. Hang on, wait. Okay. Oh. Oh. I love crafty bits, obviously. Yes. The clue's in the name, Donna. I think I popped into Angie's. There you go. Yeah, so I've got basically a hanger, and I might get a new mannequin. I don't know. See, the thing is, when Depop, they say, like, obviously, modeling's best for Depop, but also flat lay. And it's like, yeah, but isn't a mannequin basically modeling? Can you tell? Just doesn't make sense. Like, but anyway, that's what it is. Do this. Let's do this. I've got so much to do. But like some of the stuff that I have as well, it's like it's a size small, and it's like I'm flattered that they think I can model it, obviously, but you know, come on, get real. Oh, that is a nice office shirt. There you go. I've just started watching that Miss Austen on BBC One as well. If you're a big Austen fan, like I am, hang on, let me show you. So this is how much of an Austen fan I am. I bought that today. It's like a paper thing, and it's got like a writing set. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. All right, calm down. And it's got like a little notepad with like a little notepad and some stickers. But yeah, it's brand new. They sell these at Chatsworth House, which is pretty cool. They should be. Well, it says it's $25. But yeah, I got it for £2.50, so I love it. But yeah, it's about Jane Austen's sister, and it goes into their history. It's very interesting. And of course, Keely Hawes is magnificent in everything that she does. Mannequins have got really big on Depop recently. I've noticed everyone and their nan are using them. There you go. Every time that I go there, though, to their head office, and I ask, because I ask all the time, it's like, what's the difference between modeling something and mannequin it? And they're like, well, nothing really. It's like, so why are you telling people to model when they can just mannequin? Like, surely it's like the exact same thing. I don't really like the idea of pinning back clothes to fit a mannequin when you have it. Yes, that is the only like downside, and it looks a bit funny if you do it. Now, if I had it all in my size, that would be different. Like, I've seen people who model their stuff, and when it comes to the bigger sizes, they kind of pin it and they kind of style it, or like, what's that? And that's cool. Like, if they can get away with that, good for them. Oh my god! So when like you're scrolling like, I'm scrolling like in Depop, just looking for stuff, and honest to God, people are not shameless, but the amount of people that are I think it's a hustle and a half. If you can do this, go for it. But people who basically are wearing next to nothing and they're selling stuff on there, and I'm like, go for it. You've got the body, go for it. But like, some people are just absolutely outrageous. What was the one thing that I saw? It was basically a guy, and he had like, not like, basically he basically had no bottoms on, and he had like a shirt or a t-shirt, and he was like that, pushing it down. Like, I was like, wow. Exhibitionist, kind of. There is a few people on Vinted that do that as well. So it's a bit, you just got to be careful. Because it might go against like certain guidelines as well. But there's people who are like, they pose with things, and it's like, it's very innuendo. It's really funny. I find it really funny. But like, and it's amazing when you see how many they've sold. And it's like, oh my God, obviously it works. Good for them. Covering my innocent eyes. I model most sizes. The bigger sizes, I like to belt them. If they, yeah, exactly. They cinch them, don't they? You can get away with cinching them. Have I done that? I think I've done the back. Let's just have another one. But yeah, if you can do that, if you can get away with doing that, I don't think I could. But yeah, basically, it's like, if you want to do that, just start an OnlyFans, for God's sake. Yeah. No lies. But hey, okay, I ain't judge. Some people make stupid money. Good for them. It's a tough world. Right. Whew. Okay. So yeah, I think so. I've set up a consignment only eBay account. There we go. It's got like 400 items on, but yeah. So it's basically a consignment only thing, and yeah, I'm right now. I've got one client. Say client. He's a reseller. He comes into the chat sometimes. What's that? Yeah, there's some risky guys and girls on there. It amazes me how many items I know. It's like, obviously it works. Like, it's a tough world. It is a tough world. We're gonna make that, moolah. Has anyone heard of Baby No Money? Baby No Money. Baby Nas. Baby Nas. Yeah, so he's my first. What's it? But that he's a reseller as well, or he's an ex-reseller now. He's transitioning out of it or leaving it out of it. But yeah, so it's like it's kind of like the perfect first client because he knows how long it's going to take to sell. He's, they know how much like fee situation is, and yeah, so it's really good. I'm very lucky that he came into my live, and then he messaged me on Instagram. But he's local as well, so. But yeah, right now he's delivered the. Oh no, I'm doing a video on it. You're gonna have to watch it next week. But yeah, but needless to say, I think I'm gonna ask if I can bring the footwear in because I've done all the plushes, or the majority of the plushes. I've got like 2 boxes left, and now I think I'm gonna do the footwear. I'm gonna ask him to bring around the footwear. So whenever he's free. Yeah, so it's good. It's going well, and plus he's making a bit of money out of it. I mean, he did say, he did say he said do what you want with them. Like if you find out it's too much and you can't sell them, just donate them to a charity shop kind of situation. So I'm going to phase it out. I'm basically going to do like the first few weeks just doing full price, and then do a massive coupon, try and get them done, and then maybe bundle them up and maybe try and sell them on marketplace maybe, and then if in doubt go to a car beer, and then whatever's left I'll donate them to charity, that kind of thing. Phase it out that way. I picked up a bunch of plushies. Nice. Oh, who's that guy? Is it the cowboy, retro cowboy? Where is he? He's usually on my Instagram feed. He's just literally put up a thing today. I can't find him. About plushies. But he's pretty cool. Hi, Chop Chop. Long time no see. I feel a Reseller Canada coming on with strategically placed Furbies. Oh. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Furbs. Let's put it that way. I never was, even as a kid. Like, I get it. I get why people were obsessed with them, but like, I don't know. I was just coming, like, when it was coming up, was it 98? So I was like 10 or 11. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm going to be 40 in like a couple of years. That's kind of like crazy. I feel like I've worked all my 30s and 20s. I mean, granted, we had that COVID, so that messed up like my early 30s, but then also like I feel like about 4 years of my late 20s, early 30s was the, like, I don't know, it was kind of like picking myself up, putting myself back together. I feel like I've missed out on those sort of years. It's like, oh dang. Right, let's do. I want to do this. Oh yeah, I've got to do this Rob. Get it up before it's summer. Although people buy Rob in the summer, it's good for hiking. Hope you're well. Being in the background. There's not wrong with that. It's a UK large. Come on, finger. There you go. I'm well. As I just contemplated a bit of life. God. I can't believe it's going to be. I'm going to be 40. What's going on? But then again, I've done everything. I feel like I've done everything so far. There we go. I suppose. Oh, that's a nice bit of fluff. Good. Yeah, I feel like I've done everything. I haven't got anything to prove. Like I've ticked pretty much everyone's got these boxes that they need to tick out of life, you know. And I've done the majority of them. So I started therapy counselling sessions in January. I've had way too many turbulent relationships. Yeah, same. I must be the common denominator at this point. Making better choices and improving is the goal for 25. Oh, wow, round of applause. Yeah, I've literally every box you can think of, like, you know, when you write like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do it. I've ticked them all. I've done them all. And yeah, it's unbelievable, like some of the stuff that I've done. And it's like, what else do I need to do, really? Go to the moon? I don't know. Yeah, and it's like it's weird because like now I'm doing stuff. Well, I say now I've been doing stuff on my own for the past like 6-7 years, but it's amazing how resilient you are. And like traveling by myself, I'm really like I used to be like, oh god, I don't know, but like now I'm like, yeah, whatever. That was one of the big kind of things that got me kind of back in the what's it kind of situation. Pick someone you've already done that you enjoyed and do it again. Something I was gonna say, pick someone you enjoy. And it's like, everyone likes a fun buddy, but let's keep it PG-13. It's not quite 9 o'clock yet. That's a long list. That is a long list. Davina Blesser said this week to do a bucket list. I want to ride a shy horse. Oh, that's so good. I've ridden a horse. Careful. I've ridden a horse before. So and I've done rapids, I've done abseiling, I've done rock climbing. I haven't done bungee jumping or skydiving. Now I should be able to do I should have done skydiving in my 20s. My uncle actually does skydiving for a living, so he does other things as well. But yeah, you could have organised it. Apologies, everyone. No, it's so good. It's so good. We know. Right. Oh, I want to do this one. I want to get this one done. So nice. This is like the nicest shirt. It's a night shirt. It's the nicest night shirt. It's like silky, nice. It's a brand called Derrick Rose. Brand new. They're ridiculously priced. Yeah, Derrick Rose. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Oh, it's new. I can smell. You know when you smell like nice clothes, like brand new clothes. It was from TK Maxx, but let me take that off. Okay. I think this was a return. Yeah, I think it was a return because sometimes they should come with like shorts or pants, but this is just just a shirt, but it's so nice. But it's a decent brand. If you can pick it up for cheap enough, that's good. That's on my list now. It's really fun. It's so much fun, but I'll only do it once. I don't need to do it again. It's a bit like seeing like, you know, like the Northern Lights or going to like Finland to meet Santa. Like I can only do it once. I'm going to paint with otters in what? That's so good. My brother, when we were in we did like a cruise years and years ago. My brother, I think he painted with dolphins or something like that. Yeah, he swam with dolphins and they did like activities and stuff, which is nice. I want to do skydive and whitewater rafting. Yeah, that was it. It was whitewater rafting we did. Where was it? I think it was in Wales somewhere that we did it. It was ages ago, but that was fun. I used to like rock climbing and abseiling when I was thinner and lighter, but I used to love doing that. Then again, I used to like a lot of things when I was thinner and lighter, but yeah, keep it PG-13. But what was the other thing that we did? Because I'm not scared of heights, but sometimes it can be a bit. On my bucket list, swim with dolphins and ride a camel. Yeah, ride a camel. Exactly. I feel sorry for the camel that has to kind of like carry me, but they're used to it. So I don't know. I think, do you know what though? I really want to go, and this is a proper geek thing for me. I really want to go to Egypt because they've opened up that new, is it a $20 billion museum? And it's massive. It's massive. It's absolutely huge. And it's like, it's basically rivals the world biggest what's it, but it's incredible. So I wouldn't mind going to like Giza and all that kind of stuff and then go to this museum, but I could ride a camel there. Just sat down to eat my kebab. Hi, Babs. I rode on a camel in the Canaries. Oh, did they have it there? Oh, that's a bit safer, isn't it? I don't like heights, but I have been in a hot air balloon. Yes, so I wouldn't mind going in a hot air balloon. That I haven't got a problem with. Yeah, this is new without tags, this Derek Rose. Actually, oh, it's so lush. I think they basically go for, I think it was 65, this one I saw go for. Oh. Right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, I've done loads. I've done so much work. For me, I've done lots of work. Loads of hangers. It's that horrible kind of stereotype. Like you can never find a hanger, and yet when you don't need them, they're everywhere. Oh, both. Wait, yes, I'll put that because I've just sold. And this is cashmere as well. Oh wow. I went to Israel hoping to ride a camel, but they didn't have an available at the time due to the war. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think if I ride a camel, I suppose it's like because we're quite famous riding the donkeys at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I wonder if it's like the same thing, just bigger. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah, I'd love to go to South America, but I don't know how I do with the flight situation. I wish there was like a country in the middle of the Atlantic that you could do like what 5 hours. I could probably push it to that, and then you do another 5 hours. Like it breaks up, but doing like a full, is it 8 or 9 hours? I don't know. It's a lot. I panic really easily, which is strange. But like when I'm on the flight to Europe, it's like an hour, so it's not that bad. The most I've ever been on flight-wise was to Cyprus. That was 3 hours, I think. I tried to ride a sledge down in Madeira, but the queue was stupidly long. Right. Oh, it makes you feel old when one of your favorite artists, one of your favorite musicians, is doing a 25th anniversary of her album, and I'm like, yes. And then I realize, oh god, 25 years. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Still can't believe that. 25 years. I always think like, oh, what have you accomplished? And I have actually done quite a lot. There we go. Hi, Lisa. How are you? We're just doing some pictures tonight. I'm trying to get there before my phone breaks down and he's gasping for energy. What is this? Okay, how am I doing this wrong? Oh no, there we go. I just need to do it like this. Ugh. Shrek hands, man. That's better. That's better. Whew. Perfect. The camels were at a zoo at Fuerteventura. Ah, good, thanks. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to get a few done. I've got this new situation with my mannequin. I'm not using my mannequin. I'm just hanging stuff using a hanger. And I don't know, I've done a fair bit. Quite a lot of stuff. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm not as much as I like the mannequin. It can be a bit awkward. Oh, wait, so you're still here? Have you been using that Depop broadcast thing? I may have used it a couple of times. I quite like it. I think it's all right. Hi, Treasure Trove. How are you? It's basically like Instagram stories. That's all it is. But I like the feature where you can basically put up an item on broadcast and then you can link it so people can see the broadcast and then go buy it, which is pretty good. Although I did like 5 items on the broadcast 3 of them sold, not on Depop, on eBay. I was like, damn it. I'm in the USA. There is a zoo I can go to near my home. I'm hoping to do that. So, no, I don't have the option. Don't you have it? It's right. So I've got it. I don't have it on my Android, and I don't have it on my laptop, but I have it on my Apple thing tablet. But it's basically like Instagram stories, and you can do whatever. You can do pictures. You can do. I do cap cuts with music on it and stuff like that. It's basically Instagram stories, but it has like a link. So if you feature like anything, like this top, what is it? I don't even know. Ingenue, this Ingenue top, then so I could be like, oh, look, this is dropping tonight or whatever. And it'll say, it has like a thing at the bottom saying find item, and it's got there, and you link it. And it goes to what's it? So people can buy it. It's like another way of encouraging people. But yeah, it's really good. I'm on Android. Yeah, but the thing is, when I asked about what's it? When I what was the thing that everyone was talking about? I think it was sending offers in bulk or something like that, or sending offers in when someone likes your item. They were talking about it being on Apple, and I asked, "Oh, is it available on Android?" And he was like, "No, but it is going to be, and it has come on Apple. So it's usually like a month behind." Jojo, thanks for hosting. It's always so motivational to listen alongside other resellers. Yes, I think so too. And plus, I do talk a lot of like rubbish. I'm an Android. I don't have iOS anything. Yeah, I think it might just be for Apple at the moment. But like I said, I think it's going to be maybe a month or two before it gets transitioned over onto Android. Yeah, it's like 6 months later. I know. It's so annoying. Luckily, I've got an iPad, and I film on my phone, but I can just transfer it over Wi-Fi, Bluetooth it over, so it's not as bad. Okay. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a game changer. I think if they've got this, and it's got obviously it's pictures, but it's also got video function. I think maybe Depop Live is coming soon, because that was another thing I asked. Like, oh, are you worried about Poshmark? Remember, like a couple of years ago, and they were like, no, we're focusing on what we're doing. It's like, yeah, you're worried, but then they didn't have to be. But I think they're worried about eBay taking up too much space in the live session. I think it's definitely down the pipeline. I definitely use it when it comes about. I'll let you know how it goes. Yes. Where's my thing? Oh, I've left it in the other room. I've left my iPad. I would have shown you. But yeah, broadcast. It's called Depop Broadcast, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. What's this? Let's do this one. Oh yeah, this is that Villa Gallo. Bit of Villa Gallo. I feel like Villa Gallo is really expensive, like to buy outright, but then resale, it's very hit and miss. I know. Anyone got any suggestions of how to get rid of Villa Gallo? But this is linen, so it's perfect for summer. I think it's a size medium as well. Right. I mean, the irony is that they're really heavy on promoting stuff on Instagram, and there's a special relationship that they have with TikTok at the moment. But yeah, it's like it's kind of the same thing. You can build up an audience, and I think it's just for the casual people who see it and go, oh, let's have a look. And then, yeah, they suggest stuff. So I wonder if it's using like an AI recommendation function that like Amazon have or Instagram and eBay have. I don't know. Sorry, I'm being really techie now. But yeah, having like a big following on Depop isn't actually, it's not really a thing anymore. I mean, it's nice to see. I've got about 3,000 followers. I hate that word. But I've got about 3,000 people who are on my Depop. I think it's nearly 3,500. So Depop is not working. Alrighty. I think it's my internet. Oh no, it's because I haven't got my internet on. Yeah, I think it's about 3,000. What phone should I get so I can get this new update? I have a Samsung Galaxy 9 now. I don't know. I've been happy at Google Pixar. Google Pixel has always been pretty good. The camera on it is just like super quick. It really is. My vintage sales are catching up to my Depop sales now. I don't want Depop to fall behind. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it last month. Vinted really like surprised me, but Depop pulled it out the bag. The last like few days, I was like, wow, it's my biggest month on Depop for about 6 months. But I'm hoping the more clothing that I'm listing on Depop, the better. And you know what? It sounds really bad, but I haven't even been countering any offers I get on Depop. I've just been accepting. Like, so I've been getting stuff for like, I've been getting offers on like, say a £20 item and someone sent me an offer of like 13. I was like, yeah, whatever. It's been up for ages. I want to get rid. It's like, I probably only make about tenner on it, but I don't care. Hi, Michael. How are you? I did 1.2 thousand on Depop, 900 on Vinted, some extra on eBay, but yeah, best January ever. Wow, that's amazing. That's incredible. Yeah, eBay is still definitely my bread and butter, but we'll see. It might all change. Okay. Slippity-doo. Let's see what we've got here. What's this? What is this? Oh, rollovers. Because why not? Literally coming to the end of winter. But sure, rollovers. Yeah, that's amazing, Weeks. It really is. I'm slowing my eBay down. Just keep select items on there. I can't be asked with listing the process. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It really is. I mean, I'm just basically cross-listing. That's all I'm doing. And I've started cross-listing my vintage items onto Etsy. I've only got 4, but it worked like last month. So hopefully I can do another like 10. Because it's 20 pence for 3 months to list on it. That's like the insertion fee. So, and I sold something for £20. So I'm thinking like, oh, that's basically like 100 listings that is paid for 3 months. So I'm going to try and get up to 100 listings. I think the most I've ever had on Etsy is like 15 or 20. it was about 20. And I did okay. So we'll see. Working hard, Georgia. The travel stuff is keeping me busy. Nice. Very good, very good. What's the most exotic place someone's booked through you? Oh, it's a bit bobbly, this. I've got a debobbler, actually. But I'm always scared of using debobblers. I've got like a really big chunky one, which is fine. That works fine. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. But yeah, I bought a new one, and it's very kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like if I press down on it too much, then it's going to snag. This one. Says I used Etsy for a couple of vintage jewelry boxes in like 2023. Sold these for like £23 and never used it again. I've heard a lot of buys on Depop accept an offer but don't pay that. Yes. I went through. I think it was at Christmas time or December time. I accepted. I think it was 30 offers and probably 2 paid. It was so bad. And it was like, oh. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I don't know what I was doing. I do corporate, so it's all US locations, nothing exotic. Right. Is there anything exotic places in the UK? I know UK and US. Hawaii. Long ago, but Sri Lanka. Wonderful. Nice. Did you see the big Buddha statue? The giant one. Happens all the time. It's basically all the youngsters dropping multiple offers on about 100 things. Yeah, it's basically like people with no money or kids with no money, students, that kind of thing. Although, like, I did sell that jacket for £150. That's what boosted my Depop in January. But the guy was basically like, he said, the message he sent me was, "I'm really interested. Will you take?" I think it was like 130, and I said, "Yep." Accepted the offer, and he paid like that. Sent it within 2 days. I got positive feedback, and he was like, "Really amazing." It's like, there you go. Shit happens. I just booked 3 guys to Kenosha, Wisconsin, but that place is famous for bad. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a shame because I bet it's not like that usually. Oh, why can't this go? God, that was a bit of a pain to put on. Okay. That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of work tonight. I've been on an hour and 23. My goodness. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of work done. Because I want to do this weekend. I want to try and get this weekend all done so they all go live. Because I'm busy tomorrow. Then I think I might be going to a car boot on Sunday. But I've got my last bit of this first block of consignment that I want to get done by Monday. I think I might be pushing it though. My God, how much have I got? So much stuff. What's this? What you give me here? I worked and lived in Kenosha for several years. Okay, that's what I mean. It's like some places are bad. Some places have got a bad reputation for certain things. But yeah, it's like Manchester, where I'm from. that's got like, it used to have kind of a bad reputation, and now it's like Yuppieville. Everybody goes there. It's gentrified beyond recognition. It's basically, what's this? It climbed up that flat top mountain. Can't remember the name. Tabletop. Oh no, that's in South Africa. Masada. There you go. Kenosha is a great place, but it's now famous because of it. Yeah. Most people in West Coast are over that. Yeah. I think if we moving on forward, try and be as positive as we can. Look at that. That's so annoying. Oh, can you see it? It's got like bubbling. Yeah, and Wisconsin is such a like friendly, like all the people that I've spoken to or met on Instagram and stuff like that from Wisconsin are so lovely. Oh God, slippy fingers. Yeah, so I hope everyone is having a lovely start to the weekend. Friday, oh. Yeah, do you know what I really want to watch? And I don't know why. I think that's because I saw some. I don't know if I saw something on TikTok, but do you remember Free Willy, the movie? I swear that turned us all into environmentalists. But yeah, Free Willy, the movie. Right. Yeah. Oh my God, how's the egg situation? I keep getting bloody things about that. All the egg situation in America. So I follow a lot of bakers. So I do get like a lot of people going, we can't find any eggs. And there's this guy who runs, his wife's the baker, but he's the farmer. And he basically, oh no, he's not a farmer, but he has like a small plot of land. And he basically bought loads of chickens and they've got plenty of eggs. So they're just sitting happy like, no. Yeah, Manchester has changed beyond belief. Yeah. I only know of Manchester because of Quiz Fair. Yeah. The one time I went, I got lost at the train station, went to a Marks and Spencer's, bought a scarf, then went on to Wolverhampton. Yeah, it's changed. Like there's a lot of nice places, there's a lot of cool places, but all the old music venues, or like the old like bars and pubs and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, it's just gone very kind of expensive, and it's pushed out a lot of artists that made it cool. And now it's like, well, don't get me wrong, you can still have a good time. I'm going into Manchester tomorrow, the actual city centre. It kind of reminds me like like when I went to Belgium, Antwerp kind of reminded me a bit of Manchester. I don't know why. I just got that kind of like nice feeling about it. Oh, I've got another one here. It's good. It'll be fine in a couple of months. There is a chicken shortage due to illness. Yeah, they had to slaughter a bunch, so there are eggs, but around £6 a dozen. I know. I saw it. Isn't there one place that was charging something like 20 odd dollars? Was it $20? I think it was 20 to $27. I think something like that. I saw it on, and there was loads of people going, "You can't be serious! This is outrageous!" And it really was. Like when you think that's like equivalent to £20 for like 12 eggs. I mean, getting eggs now is like the biggest flex, isn't it? It's like how many have you got? It's like I got a dozen. How many did you get? I got a tray. It's like what? It is the biggest flex now to get eggs. But yeah, these bakers are like losing their minds. Like outrageous. And there's a lot of people like buying them to resell. I'm like, oh, that's just ridiculous. That I don't agree with, obviously. I don't care how much you want to make money, but that's just wrong. Unless you're a farmer that has to sell eggs, obviously. It's kind of what happened over here during the I remember a story that I read over here during the pandemic, and it was something like the was it broccoli or tomatoes or something like that. There was some sort of vegetable or salad stuff, and all the big supermarkets had run out because their suppliers they couldn't the people couldn't pick the food or anything. Anyway, there's a whole thing, and the supply chain kind of broke down on that side. But there's some great So this is where I always say go to the world food markets over here. Particularly, there's one in Manchester, and they have outside suppliers. So they were still selling like tomatoes for like 60p for like six. It was incredible, and everyone was like running on going to like Tesco's and Sainsbury's, like pulling out their hair, going, "I can't get any, veg or tomatoes," and like these little supermarkets, like usually like the Asian run supermarkets, so like they're really like they've got an eclectic kind of supplier, so they get stuff from all over the place. But yeah, you can go in there, you can get all sorts, like literally every type of fruit there is. It's gorgeous. I'm patiently waiting to eggs to go down in price. Yes. See James, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. Extravagant, says Chop Chop. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all we can do, isn't it? You just like ride the wave of ridiculousness which is happening at the moment, and then it'll pop back down. Might take a few weeks, it might take a month or two, but it'll go down. It's the same with like when everyone bought toilet paper. It was just ridiculous. Um, let's do this one. This one. Yes. I will be in Manchester tomorrow morning. Oh. Oh, and here's a weird situation. I got a check. Well, I basically got a check in the post from someone who owes me money, and it's really nice. So I'm like a few £100 up. I'm like, yay. So that's why I've been buying like really luxury stuff, like a Valentino bag and a Barber wash bag. Oh, I got a Ralph Lauren passport holder because I'm traveling a lot, and I want a passport holder. I know I can get like a £10 one, but this is gorgeous. It's like a tartan leather situation. I think they retail for over £100, but I got it for 37, brand new. I'm getting into fragrances as well. That's an expensive hobby. Jeez. What's everybody's favorite fragrance? Let's get a pool going. What's everyone's favorite fragrance? I'm interested. Because mine, I loved the Tom Ford Noir or something like that. That was really nice, but I want to move away from Tom Ford. I don't know why. I just think he's a bit expensive. $6 is going to break the bank. You have bigger problems than eggs. That's true. That's very true. Febreze. Oh, the only reason why anybody has Febreze is because they smoke a lot of weed. Patchouli oil lightly, no heavy perfumes. Ah, there you go. I think I've got a fragrance that has patchouli in it. I forgot what it's called though. Oscar de la Renta. Well, funny you should say that, Donna, because I've got an Oscar de la Renta in the post. And it's La Nuit. Is it La Nuit? I don't know. Let's try finding it. But yeah, I've been experimenting with different fragrances. Because Elizabeth Taylor said once that if you find a fragrance you love, that should be your fragrance forever, and that should be your only one, so that people recognize you for that fragrance. And I was like, thanks, Elizabeth Taylor. She did marry 6 men, wasn't it? And twice to Richard Burton. So applied to things, not people. But I don't mind Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah, I've been experimenting with different things like cheap brand. I've got Rockus Paris. Is it Rockus? Poham Paris or something? It's intense and it's like a pink bottle. It's really nice. It's like a coffee raspberry smell. It's gorgeous, but it only lasts like 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. Hang on. I've got it on my clothes. It smells better on your clothes than it does on your skin, but it's very synthetic smelling. And I'm a bit like, that's just a good everyday kind of smell. She had her own fragrance line. Sounds like marketing to me. Yes, I agree. Yeah, see, when I was, well, not a student, but when I used to live in Manchester, I used to get Penhaligon, Helfetti. That was all right. It smelled very heavy. It was a very heavy fragrance. Oh yeah, I'll do this one. I've got quite a lot here. That needs iron. Let's do this. Oh, come on, get up. There. So this place that I'm going tomorrow, it's a £10 kilo sale, but I always come away with something. Always. And last time I got Carhartt, Shuffle, and Fjallraven pants all on the same table, and I was like, why is no one picking this up? It was crazy. When I was young in the 80s, I wore aftershave called Mandate. Sounds naff, but it was nice. So when I was younger, the first proper aftershave I had was Jean Paul Gaultier La Male, and now if I smell that, I'm just like, "Bleh, I can't stand it. It's like, no. And then a transition to Dior Fahrenheit. That wasn't like the best. I had that for a while, and I had something Ghost for men. So Ghost, the brand, they used to have men's like what's it? And it was in a tall oblong bottle. That was gorgeous. The ones near me are £20 a kilo, too rich for me. I know. Well, this is it. There used to be one that was £15 that I used to go to all the time in Sheffield, and now I'm a bit like, do I really want to spend? It's gone up to £18. I'm like, why have you put it up? That's the only reason I used to go into Sheffield was to, get £15 a kilo. But now it's like I might as well not bother because they're basically they travel around the country and that's £20 a kilo. So it's like, why am I traveling all the way just to get a fiver off? I'm going to do this because I love it. Yeah, it's nice to have a break from like if you do clothing, like I'm an everything reseller, so it's nice to have a break from clothing and do like homeware, and then do like toys and plushes and other bits and like I like breaking it up like that. I think that's why these half bottles of fragrances can command a price. Yeah, there's I really wanted. Oh, that's another Van Cleef Midnight in Paris. Oh, it's such a nice fragrance, and it's in like a roundish bottle, and it's got like constellations on it. That like there's half bottles of that of like 30 ml going for like £150. It's insane. It's so frustrating. I remember when the Paco Rabanne, they've done Ultraviolet, which is like insanely popular. Ultraviolet, but they did an ultra red, and I used to have ultra red as well, but they discontinued it, and for years it used to command like nearly £100. But I think they must have found like a few shipments because right now it's just been flooded. Now it's like 30 quid. But our bins are $2.99 a pound. How many pounds to the kilo? I don't know. Pounds to kilograms. It's let's have a look. Oh yeah, so for 1 kilogram it would be 2.2 pounds. A kilo is 2.2. Yeah, so if you think so, $2. So it's like $4.50 essentially per kilo, I think. That's really good. It's under $5 for sure per kilo, which is great. Yeah, that's really good. When you think about like how much gets thrown away, it's absolutely like insanity. That's the colour I wanted. I wanted that colour. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I really want to go to America and go to the bins one day. It's $4.81 American. Yeah, so it's about £4.30. I think it is, or for British sterling, not pounds heaviness. It's for British sterling. Yeah, maybe about £4.20, £4.30 in our money. Sorry, so that's good per kilo. That's basically half price of what I'm paying. And there's people that literally just wait out and then they just wait for new bales to come, which is incredible. So imagine if that's like your full-time job, just to do that. I would love it. I'd spend like a whole day there from like the morning to the evening or whenever it's shut. It's like we definitely have the capacity to do it over here, but it's finding a charity that's willing to do it or an organization, because they do have a lot of stuff, but they're not willing to let it go for so little. They can get more money from the ragmen, which is ironic because they usually ragmen give like 50p a kilo, so technically not actually. Oh, that's random. Hello. Hope everyone is well. We are. So, L20 a kilo. We are half right. Yeah. Today I purchased $139 for a shopping cart full and 2 bags of books. There you go. You see, it's amazing what you can do. If you want to start reselling, these bins are the perfect place to do it. I've only gone and had a sale. What? Chop Chop's got a sale. Where's me two? Ah, there it is. We've got me two. Hang on. Woo! Do. That's it. We can retire now, guys. Chop Chop's going to look after us. He's a millionaire. Papa, I'm a millionaire. There we go. Sorry, I mean antisocial. I apologise. Can I get this done? This time next year. Well, fingers crossed. My mum's retiring in July this year. What are we doing? Do this one. It's out of the way. Yeah, she's retiring in July, which is great. She's been working her ass off for like ever. But it does mean we're going to be like a couple of £100 down on the house bills. But also, our landlord has said that they're going to put up the rent by like either £50 or £100. So fun. But not yet. He said he's going to give us notice of when he's going to do it. He thinks around summer, so right around the time Mum retires. There we go. Oh, perfect. Whew, right. I don't know how many I've done. A lot. But it's coming up to 2 hours now that I've been on. I just had my lunch delivered from Popeyes. Ooh, I took a big bite of my chicken sandwich and it was... Don't even. That is horrific. I retired to do this malarkey and I have seized up with arthritis. Tell your mum to keep moving. Yeah. She always does, though. She's always running around after somebody. Not me. What's that? Is that? Oh, it's a barber top. Barber dress. Let's do this barber dress. Size 14. We'll do this and then we'll call it a day. Leave you good folk to your Fridays. Because it is 9:30 here now. Right, I think that's me done now. Oh, an hour and 50 minutes. I'm going to go and list all this lot now. Oh, my days. I think there's probably around 30 something. I would tell you what, doing this way, it's a lot easier than the mannequin. Just saying, but who knows? I bet I'll get asked, oh, can you put it on a mannequin so we can see? I'll be like, oh, fine. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you all. But yeah, I hope you all have a really nice weekend. Remember, I'm going live tomorrow for the giveaway. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, I'm giving away 2 £10 vouchers and a special gift. If you go onto my TK Maxx video and just mention where is your favourite TK Maxx to shop at, you'll be entered into the draw. So yes, 7 o'clock tomorrow, sharp. And I'll probably be doing a haul as well from my kilo sale. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thumbs up before you go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.